Yo, back at it again with another video. So this is going to be a brief video on how to live life properly. It is approximately 7:30 in the morning. Um, Probably the first time I woke up this early. I woke up at like 6. Started writing down stuff, scripting my videos. Um, some random, yeah, I literally just woke up basically. But yeah, so how to live life properly. You have to have a consistent sleep and waking schedule. So I slept for about 6 hours because I probably went to bed at about 12. Normally you'd want 8 hours, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not even that tired because the whole time while I was going to sleep, I was just thinking about the stuff that I was going to do right now, literally right now, and earlier on today. So to live life properly and productively, there are certain things you must do in a relative order. So waking up obviously early and getting the most important work done, whatever that may be for you is. It would be rather unfortunate if you have to wake up and instantly go to work or school, but honestly, you're lucky if you're still in school because you're waking up early instantly and you're in a environment of learning, right? While I was in school, I did not take advantage of that, and I was just a dumb little kid, you know? So, listen, I'm not gonna get into that, but now I'm just grinding on my shit, basically, and you must... I should have brought my paper out here because I'm not necessarily drawing a blank, but there was stuff I wrote down there. So, basically, you have to work out every day, right? As a man, if you don't work out every day, you're getting weaker, just like if you don't learn every day, you're getting dumber. So if you don't work out every day, you're literally getting weaker instead of stronger. And not only will you get stronger physically, you'll get stronger mentally, and you'll become more disciplined, and you'll just have clarity of mind. So another thing you'd want to do basically in the morning is meditate and clear your mind if you have any, if you're just overflowing with thoughts or something for some reason right in the morning, which would be insane. Mainly you'd want to meditate at night and journal and stuff at night. And journaling is very important because you would learn stuff about yourself. So your journal is basically you're going to unconsciously write your subconscious thoughts in your journal. So then you could reread back onto it and figure out, like, basically who you are. Like, that's the most important thing you have to learn in life, is who you are. And so you can fix it if you're, not thinking correctly and you're not productive. So yeah, my very first journal ever was the most messy, unconstructive, not productive at all, but I still did it, I still journaled. There were some days, some weeks, maybe a month where I was super productive, actually writing good stuff, doing some good stuff, but over time I was just basically losing my mind and unproductively just writing like a madman. Yeah, so that was very important because your first journal, it's going to be messy, unless you're super clear of mind and you've been journaling for years. You're not going to have a very first productive journal. But that's just how it is. That's just how it was for me. Hopefully for you or other people, it's easier to clear your mind and have productive thoughts. But so you must work out every day. It doesn't have to be right in the morning, but at least once a day, if not twice a day if you're super unhealthy and unfit. But this leads into another thing. You must eat correctly. You cannot eat junk food. You cannot eat processed food. You cannot eat McDonald's. You have to eat high protein, high nutrients, fruits, maybe meat, right? Obviously, like, that's the easiest way to get protein, but fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, maybe some grain, bread. Yeah, I eat salmon all the time, so it's technically meat, but it's not as unhealthy as, ground beef. Like, I'm not gonna get into that, but that, like, you just have to research about that on your own. But yeah, I eat salmon pretty much every day, and fruits every day. That's what I eat, salmon and fruits. So I get a lot of nutrients and high protein. It's so cold out here, holy, but what else? Just meditate, work out, eat correctly, and you're gonna want to basically find your most passionate subject to work on. So whatever it is, you want to find that and create and work on that first thing, basically in the morning. Do a little bit of work, because it's going to be the easiest thing to do, and it'll be the most important work to do. So whatever you're fully passionate about, and you get into this state where you could just work on it forever, that's what you need to be working on. Whatever it is. For me, it's honestly writing. Like, I think it's writing, because I just do that effortlessly. I write, scripts for these videos easily. I write in my journal easily every day now, almost every day, I guess. But yeah, and I'm kind of writing a book, I guess. But yeah, basically writing and learning, learning charting and technical analysis for trading. Those are the main two things that I do effortlessly now. And another thing, you must not over-enjoy life, because there's too much entertainment, there's too much mind stimulation, and it's too easy to get distracted, literally too easy. Like, right now I could have woke up early and started watching anime, or playing video games, or doing anything. Literally, there's infinite amount of stuff to overstimulate and just distract myself with. So, and I'm not even tempted to do those, unlike most people would do. Like, little kids would want to instantly wake up and play their favorite game or whatever, because instant dopamine, the most satisfaction, the most fun. But that's not what a man does, That's what I did when I was a child. So, and yeah, basically all this stuff would be way easier if you had a father teaching you something like this, because I only had my grandfather, and he taught me how to be disciplined and do a little bit of hard work, but nowhere near as a actual proper mentor, as a proper father figure would. But it doesn't even matter to me that anymore, or at all. Never did. I was never bothered by that, and I just had to basically teach myself everything. And obviously there's plenty of mentors you can find, friends, and knowledge you can gain from elsewhere. Not all information is going to be found within initially, but when you meditate long enough and truly find and journal long enough to truly find who you are, you're going to find hidden secrets of how to live your life properly and better. Because I would say relatively there's a correct way for every man to live, but it's going to be slightly different depending on what your passion is and basically your work is. So yeah, I gotta get back on the grind. I gotta study up some TA. I gotta, I guess, make a little bit of money from dashing. But yeah, I had to make this video right in the morning, because I think I had some good information in this video. So subscribe to this channel if you want. I mean, they're not really motivation videos. It's just, it might seem like motivation, but this is just my life. This is literally just my life. I just woke up And this is how to live life, literally. Like, you must grind constantly. The grind doesn't stop. It literally doesn't stop. There's no taking a break. There's no waking up tomorrow and then you can just do nothing, especially when you're poor and weak. So yeah, subscribe, like the video, whatever. Peace.